picking up something.
Alright. Horrible it is to start searching for Turians. At least the Turian arc. I might want to end up speaking to Chiron Dolls first.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Well, it makes sense to bring Jaw in here. Adventure along this ride, same Turian arc. Jaw obviously in the world. We'll have a better understanding of where things are, and Vetra, well, we're going after her people and helping find her. So I'll find their designated stuff. So let's see here.
An alien, able to use Remnant. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
Coming to you?
My aunt had a Remnant artifact she learned to open and close.
Setting up sensors,
But it took her many years.
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars.
I believe this is
Those
a part of a
superstitious hermits
different
don't care
quest,
about
and I'm not going to go after this until
that.
after the end
You
of the
saw
game.
the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Arc, so I'm not going to go and say sages in this. I'm going to end up loading a different point and then deleting the save for now.
Is there no other option?
I'm not.
Couldn't we trace the location of the third?
First, I'm going to delete this save.
deal with this?
I detect an Andromeda plant sample nearby. Dr. Camden would find this useful.
Oh, right. The gardener.
Botanist, Pathfinder.
Make sure not to eat anything here. Let any sap stick on your skin.
Wasn't planning on it.
That's it. Good work. This one's mine. Ryder!
Roka!
What are they doing out here?
Those are Natana's uniforms, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark?
reinforcements!
Shot to the gut. Painful. I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying. Scott Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
What? Like their laundry?
More like classified assassinations and espionage. The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanis hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing. Including Mason, our pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanis are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
You go left, I go right?
Something like that. Rumor has it scavengers found pieces of an Ark on a planet called Eladin. Could be nothing, but it's a lead worth checking.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
I'm in your debt, Pathfinder.
Alright, next up, Aladdin. First time going to this planet, and I'm gonna knock out two birds with one stone, pulling the priority ops. It's now gonna be Aladdin, a new world. Really should do a separate video on that, but it's a bit too late.
Varl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. Oh, Gil wanted you to check in. I'm picking up something. We're on course.
I'm actually gonna hold off on going to a Eladen for the time being. Check email here. Alright, I'm just gonna trade Jal for Drac and keep Vetra as my secondary character here.
Sam, send point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgel Strux.
On my way.
is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
We want to be careful. From what I hear, it's swarming with scum. Just make sure you know where your guns are.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
If it isn't the Pathfinder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Heat levels increasing. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The Remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict Remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and Remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Watch out, crater!
Hey, I guess in the worst case, we could get out and push.
Heat levels increasing. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Heat levels increasing.
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs. Paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate. Perhaps a distant cousin. No match. Turian, but not their Pathfinder.
This one's got power.
Subject is too old. Not Mason Barrow. Too many variations in the genome. Reading negative.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Maybe when it hit the Scourge.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Pick one. Andromeda's nothing but dangerous.
We should update Avitus. He'll want to know what we found.
Alright, time to head back to the Tempest and talk to, what was it? Vitus?
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder. VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your SAM implant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Alright, let's see. Let's just say goodbye to Eladen for now and get back to this another day. It's halfway across the galaxy. Well, halfway across this cluster, at least. Not really halfway across the galaxy. We haven't seen the whole galaxy yet.
Look at these readings. This system is beautiful.
I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here.
Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus.
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Ark Montanus, the first non-human Ark that I'm encountering in this game. They all mostly look similar. Status pod count, 20,000 currently, detecting 15,372. Status inactive. Tempest sensors show severe damage to all sections of the Turian Ark from exposure to the Scourge due to hull instability. Montanus would be ill-advised, but it should be safer for a recovery team to extract the remaining stasis pods. Okay, docking.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
Looks like it barreled its way through the Scourge by force.
HO-47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
They wanted to find home.
It's not really a home if no one's left to live there. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
This looks like something out of a horror survival. I think it's similar to what Prey is like, except it's not really like Mass Effect. So, I mean the upcoming Prey, not the previous so-called, was it Prey, that I haven't even gotten into yet. Let's see, to Captain Dave, Proton from Mason, borrow Pathfinder, attachment Habitat 5 profile, full report attached for our new homes, going to put Pavlon to shame. Mason. What did I tell you about sending me science crap unless it's got charts and pictures? It's all gibberish to me. P.S. You and Rick's for drinks after the goodbye party. I've got a special bottle of I don't want to just anyone sampling. This is the only one that's red. More charts and pictures. As for drinks, will be there. You know how much he loves his horse, Mason. So, the Turian homeworld, or the Turian world here, is considered Habitat 5. Love to see Habitat 5.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
Might have to do that in a different video, though.
This one's still got juice.
Just received confirmation with the exception of the leadership and life support teams. All passengers have entered cryostasis and are sleeping soundly. Bacon is on her way up to you now to oversee the closure of your pods. If you haven't changed into your uniforms, do so now so that we hit our departure time. Once everyone is asleep, I will do one final round and then join you in the abyss. Rix. See. No one tried to jump ship. I don't know if I'm impressed or nervous. Everyone's that confident in the mission. Don't stay up too late, Rix, or you'll be an old man by the time we reach Helios. This is coming from my captain. This one's from Mason. AV. Dracona said it was fine if you oversaw my pod closure. I know I said I wouldn't go against procedure, but I want your face to be the last thing I see in the Milky Way. You can scold me while I enter cryo. See you soon, Mason.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Don't give the AI all the credit. I help.
Excuse me.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. The Tannis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking. This one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
Well, we're not going that way.
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Avidus, over here.
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We need to remain objective.
Yeah, I've never been objective when it comes to Mason.
Try. For his sake.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you. My first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
Surprise! It's locked.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi. Isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avidus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
Okay, this is officially getting weird. Next you'll say you flew the Natanus here.
I did. The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find the Turians a home.
Where's Mason?
Gone.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on, for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job.
My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people. Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder. Just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away. Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
You know, I know this is too much for me to say, but I think I prefer Vitus guy more than our human Pathfinder. I like the Turian Pathfinder better than human Pathfinder. What does that tell you? And we're playing as the human Pathfinder. So, I made the right call on that. Alright. Well, seeing that that part is now done, I am going to go ahead and end this portion of my playthrough here and get back to the playthrough later on this week. I think Thursday, when I actually complete some task and all, and I'll go from there afterwards. So peace out.
Working on that.